Greetings all, Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, you as viewers have called it probably a year ago, and before that even somebody commented on one of my videos, oh, in 3 months you'll come crawling back to Glock, Chuke, every time I move to a different platform. And they're right, because I always come back crawling back to Glock, because I feel, even though it is sort of a basic, blocky, rattly, loose tolerant system, Glock is one of the most reliable semi-auto pistols you can find, if not the most reliable. I think HK is the most reliable, but Glock is a close second to them. And I always come crawling back. Now there's 3 different categories which I have recently returned to Glock. The first category is the Micro 9 category. This is my current Glock 43X. I'll put up the video I have on that. It's the Bushido edition from Chattanooga Shooting Supplies. And I do, have some upgrades. I got the shield mag and the shield mag release and night sights and a SIG deal on here, red dot. But so this is the Micro 9 version. So probably 3, almost 4 years ago, I switched from almost this exact Glock, a 43X, to a Hellcat, and then I went to some other things. Come full circle, back to Glock. The shield arms mags were a big part of that, just because they're so amazing. I now have 15+1 capacity in this, pretty much a Micro 9. You could call it a slim 9. I like the 48 too, but I'm just able to carry this easier in the summertime. So definitely my summertime carry. It's hard to beat. I've found the shield arms reliable. Other people say they are not, but mine is. But anyways, it's just a sweet piece, and I'm going to be sticking with it, sticking with Glock. So that's the first category, kind of the Micro 9 category. Back to Glock. The second category is sort of the compact version for carry and duty, battle belt. So this is my Glock 19 that is safe, nothing in the mag. But what's interesting is that's a Gen 5, I got the new Glock 47 that is also safe, nothing in this mag. This is basically like a Glock 45 lower, and I'd switched the slides. So I've got the 19 slide on the 47 lower, so I can have a 17 round mag for training. And I got this crazy looking Siley Bear red dot on there that I'm going to test out. But this goes in my bug out bag. It's also what I use for training with the battle belt. And then the 19 is a long slide, so it's basically a 19L now. And I do carry this if I'm wearing a sweatshirt in the winter months. It's compact, but now it has a long slide, and I just love it. It's hard to beat the grip of a Glock 19 if you can get away with carrying something larger like this than a Micro 9. I find I shoot these way better than a Micro 9. So very fun to carry, and I just can't say enough about that. And Glock really has been innovating with the Glock 47, because the Department of Homeland Security had requested something like that, and then they finally released that model to the public. So very happy with that. The third category would be my bear defense, and that's the 10 millimeter. And we have the Glock Gen 5 G20 that came out recently. Nothing in the mag. Recently I had said that the FN 510 10 millimeter tactical was the king of 10 millimeters, and it does have a lot of nice options, and I do think it, in a lot of ways, it's on top. But there have been problems with that 509 platform locking up with water and malfunctioning, whereas you can drench a Glock and you're not going to have any problems. Initially, I had some problems with this, but once I cleaned it, I don't know if there's a break-in period or just needed to be cleaned and lubed. Chuck and I could not get it to jam, and we did heavy hard cast. We did everything out of this, and we couldn't get it to jam. So I am now saying that this is the top 10 millimeter you can buy, and it's a better value because it is significantly less in cost than the FN. So there you have it, the 3 categories: the Micro 9, the compact, and the 10 millimeter Woods carry. I came crawling back to Glock. I still say that they are better at everything than a lot of the companies out there. Definitely SIG, but Springfield is a close second. I mean, their triggers just blow the Glocks away with the new meta trigger in the Elite 10 millimeters are very impressive. But there are some problems if you've got fine grit in their magazines that some Alaskans have found. So I'm sticking with Glock. I think that they're top in all three categories, and we'll see if anyone will usurp them in the future. But right now, I got to go with Glock. Tried and true. So let me know what you guys think. Please become a patron if you can. I got the links down below. And thanks, guys. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10 millimeter. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you go outside.